Welcome to On Foodable Weekly. Here we are in Southern California, and today we are exploring a ton of new concepts at a very boutique conference called Hub. And today with me, Tom Holt from Urbane, which is a cool name.
Yeah, thank you. It's supposed to be polite and refined,
Yeah.
so we always think of refined food and just the polite personalities.
Talk to us a little bit about kind of how you came up with the concept itself.
So, started in 2003, and I was looking for, being a professional athlete, I was looking for something healthy. There wasn't much fast casual at the time,
Yeah.
so our little town in Ventura, people told me I was crazy. I'm gonna put a full scratch kitchen in 1,300 square feet.
Okay.
And it had a beautiful patio, and they were like, "You're never gonna make any money. There's not enough seats."
Right.
And I really felt like I wanted to do something from scratch.
Interesting.
So from day one, we did our dough from scratch, all our cooking sauces. So we really wanted to bring this new flavor profile and cooking from scratch. We understand that delicious food is in the details. That's why we take such great pride in our scratch kitchens, where we're doing everything from our own dressings, sauces, as well as even baking and roasting our own meats. And that's also why we think it's important to make sure every ingredient is as fresh and local as possible.
When you started Urbane, was that something that you felt like, hey, it's going to be on fire?
I did. I felt like this was the new movement. I mean, it was around when Baja Fresh was on fire,
Yep.
and I could
Yep.
see the synergy that was really gathering. So I knew right away from the moment I told my wife, I'm only going to open one, and I knew right when I was working on the concept, I'm like, I could see these everywhere.
Do you feel like the consumer of today has just said, hey, listen, I want better quality, I want some more variety, I want better ingredients? Do you feel like that's just like this is it, you have to do it this way or you're going to fail?
I mean, I think there'll always be a spot for that quick sub sandwich,
Yeah.
but I feel like real cooking is so important, and I think having kids, right? I have 2 young kids.
Yeah.
I want to go and have a meal with them that doesn't take all day,
Yeah.
but is real food grown in fields that is organic. So
Yeah.
I really see that niche.
So you've got gourmet sandwich, Fresh Mex, which to a certain extent Chipotle kind of set the stage, but there's so many players now behind them. Then you go into the Mediterranean category, the ethnic categories. I mean, everybody's got fast casual now. Do you feel like that landscape is going to get crowded and there's going to be some winners and losers, or do you feel like, no, there's enough consumer acceptance now that this is just kind of the new landscape that everybody's dealing with?
Yeah, I think there'll be winners and losers, but I think majority of we're going to see overall good landscape in
Yeah.
fast casual, and that's, you know, I don't
interesting.
want to see any losers. I want
Right.
to make sure that we're able to really feed the general population with good, healthy food.
Trends going forward. Urbane, you guys are looking at mostly growth, slow growth, controlled growth. Kind of what's your strategy to take Urbane to the
We've
next
always
level?
been pretty controlled growth. You will see a definite ramp up in the next 3 years.
Nice.
So we will be definitely moving the needle.
Very nice. Well, congrats on all your work. Good luck on the future here with Urbane.
Thank you. I
Can't wait
appreciate
to
it.
see you guys grow.
Thanks.